to my channel. I missed you guys. I've been gone for a little while. I just celebrated my birthday this past weekend and I had a great time. So now it's back to content for you guys. I have so much new content coming soon that I'm excited about. I feel like it's been so long since I've did a lip video for you guys, so we have to do that, and I'm excited about this video today. This is my brown lip combos that I've been loving. I have to tell you guys about the lip that I'm wearing now. I really like it. It reminds me of like that cherry rollerball. I can't even remember the name of it, but you guys know what I'm talking about. That like cherry rollerball. You would put it on back in the day and it was just like a little rollerball, and it was glossy like this, but it would have a little hint of red. I have on half red, which is a burgundy lip liner from MAC. Hopefully MAC still has it. I know you guys tell me all the time in the comments when they don't. But hopefully they have it. And so this is half red, and then the Fenty Beauty Ice. We're going to go ahead and jump right into this brown lip combo video. I have a mixture of glosses and also lipsticks and liners. I know some of you all like liners and lipstick, and then some of you just like to wear gloss only. So I wanted to make sure that I did include both. This is from Fenty Beauty. A really pretty brown. Now it looks deep on my hand, and I actually thought it was deeper when I got it, but it doesn't look as deep on the lips, so I really like that. But I also really love about it, over time it just starts to fade out even more and it kind of turns clear. I highly recommend having a lip scrub. Like I told you guys before, you can look for DIYs at home if you want to just create your own lip scrub, but it is definitely important to exfoliate the lips always, just so that your shades last longer. You're not having as many issues with creating your lips and then them also staying on throughout the day. Hot chocolate I usually just wear by itself. It is really pretty with the liner though. Here's what it looks like, and I just love with Fenty Beauty how glossy the glosses are. I just really love that like ultra super glossy look. It smells good and it still feels pretty thin on the lips, but because it is so thin, I do feel like this is one you can wear on top of different lipsticks, lip balms, with lip liner just by itself. Yeah, hot chocolate is really pretty. I feel like it just gives like grown, you know, definitely like a going out, really cute date night, girls night out look. Now this next shade I wasn't sure if I wanted to show you guys because I feel like I've shown Oh Baby so many times at this point, always using this, but because I have this super gold shimmery eye, it's like, why not show you guys? And this is like a gold brown, old school favorite. It's been around for so long. It just gives this instant 90s look that I love so much. Just the whole look of that deeper liner with a bright center. And so I just love Oh Baby. It still gives you that brown and it's very universal. I've used this on a lot of different skin tones back in the day when I worked at MAC. Sometimes you guys want me to show you the lip without the liner, so I'm not going to include a liner for this one just so you can see exactly how it looks on the lips. But I love how it gives you this highlight. That's always a plus for me. Like I always want that highlight. Matte is still really popular to rock the matte lip and look, so I definitely wanted to make sure I included that. This shade is called Paramount from MAC. A little deeper though, but I do always wear this one with gloss. I thought this was matte, but this is a satin lipstick, which is pretty close to matte. It just has a little bit more moisture, but it does give you that muted, really bold look in the end. But what I love about this one so much is that it's a medium tone brown. It's not too dark, not too light. I feel like I have a lot of lip liners that's this shade because it's so universal. It just blends with a lot of different looks. I like to add a clear gloss on top. And I love adding the clear gloss on top with that one. I feel like it just brings that color out more. It's more of like a dull neutral color, but once I add the gloss, I feel like it just gives it that extra like pop. Kind of looks more burgundy reddish with the gloss too. So super cute. This is one I love, love, love. This is an old school favorite that I used to wear when I worked at MAC, and that was years ago. It's definitely one that you can use and make it your own, whether you want to add a darker liner, a lighter liner, gloss like I did, a colored gloss. Like this one is just bomb. so cute. I don't even want to take it off. Our next shade is another MAC gloss. It's a little lighter. It's more of like a nude brown. Or like a caramel. Yeah, like a caramel nude brown. It's a little lighter than the one we have on now. I'm going to use Cork Liner from MAC. This is a neutral brown liner. I like to fill the sides of my lips in a little bit too. This liner is so pretty. You guys see how it's like a middle tone brown. It's not too dark, not too light, but it does create that lip line. I feel like this one is another classic brown, so pretty. It's giving like nude brown. The lip gloss just gives that like lighter caramel shade, and then you have the liner which just creates like more of an ombre effect. So I love this one. This one is just so pretty. Cork liner is literally like a must-have. Like you have to have cork, and it really does help to just make your lips last longer depending on what you're using. And then also the color to me is just like unmatched. I'm wearing MAC on my eyes too. I have two different glitters on. I have the gold glitter that's like the liquid. I'm going to figure out the name for you guys and put it down in the description. And then I also have just their regular gold glitter on top. Love. You guys know I'm obsessed with like glitter looks. So pretty. How I was telling you guys earlier, I love to have like a pop, a highlight in the center. So this one just gives that. This one is Gold Allure. You really can add this as like a topper to whatever lip you're wearing, and it really just like takes it over the top with the gold highlight. So I'll show you guys with this. The shimmer was already giving gloss, but now it's just like super glossy. And I also really like the golden color to it. So it just works really well with nudes, brown shades, colors like that. It doesn't have to be the Pat McGrath, but just adding a topper, going that extra step to highlight, even if you've already highlighted, will really just like take it over the top. For those of you that do like darker shades, I love this one. This is from Pat McGrath, and She's So Deep, and it's like a chocolate brown lipstick. It's really comfortable to wear on the lips though. I don't know if it's matte. It might be matte. If it is, yeah, I'm not sure if it's matte. If it is matte, it doesn't feel like it. It feels really nice and thin on the lips. I love this one so much. I say this all the time, but I always wear all black. Back in the day, I used to dye my hair just like jet black. Everything was black. My nails, my hair. So I love dark shades. If you are into darker shades, you just have to find that one that's for you. I wear a lot of all black all the time, but I feel like in the winter and in the fall, that's when I'm really like no color at all. And so I think that's why I kind of like to start doing the darker lips then. This one is so pretty though. It's been around for a few years, and I just like am obsessed. And it's like a chocolate brown gloss. I love the shade of this one. It almost gives like purple or like a violet look to it because it is so dark. It reminds me of like this old collab that Rihanna did with MAC, and it gave this same type of look to where it's like brown but a little purple at the same time. For this one, sometimes it already is thick and glossy. Matte glosses are super thick anyway and glossy. Sometimes I do like to add a little extra pop of gloss, so I'm going to go in with my clear gloss. And that one was Bittersweet Me. Super cute, really pretty. I feel like this one gives me like the look of a lipstick without it being a lipstick. It is a gloss, but the color is just so rich in there that I feel like it looks like it could be a lipstick with like clear gloss on top. I just love how all of these glosses and lipsticks look on. Different shades that you can wear day or night. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Let me know what other makeup brands you guys would like to see in the comments, and I will see you guys in my next video.